You did say you were married.
Yes.
So
yes,
being a millennial,
millennial,
and being fabulous and a girl boss, how do you keep your relationship alive? Like just.
Oh my God. Okay, so the first thing is like there was a point in my marriage where I felt like I was becoming a grandma. I'm like, okay, we need to do date nights. I need to know, put it in the family calendar, so I can get my makeup done. I can get cute, get a new outfit, you know, so that we can rekindle. And just setting those times to be together, especially with me working like for myself, it's hard to commit that time.
Right.
But I have to be like, okay, don't email me after 6. Okay, I might be on a date. I don't know what I might be doing.
I'm not going to answer those emails.
Yes, exactly. And just being flexible, being open-minded. We've had talks about, you know, spicing things up in other
I was
ways.
going to ask, like, how do y'all keep it spicy?
We do,
I'm real into everything.
I'm that person.
How
about give us a little spice that you know, might want us to
we've been married
experience?
for a year. Yeah, and one of our key spicy things to do is role play. Okay. I think when you're in a relationship,
costume, everything.
No, usually
I love a costume, but
I love that. But it's about the storyline. You know what I'm saying? It's a storyline. So it could be like, you know, I'm a student and I'm trying to get extra credit.
Extra credit. Come on,
girl, climb on the desk.
Yes, exactly.
And you get a ruler. I haven't tried that one yet.
Or sometimes, you know, one of my favorite things to do is pretend that I am the side girl. And my own man. I'll be like, where your wife at? And she be like, I don't know. Where is she?
Now that is a millennial thing I've ever heard. I want to pretend to be the side chick. That is the
she ain't getting the side chick. I'll be your side chick.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You put on a different wig. Say, meet me over here.
Exactly.
You know, this is our hotel.
That is funny.
You know, my name is Kimberly.
But you know, put that in the script. But and put this in too, because the way I am, I'll do that whole where your wife at? I'm gonna snatch my wig. I'm right here.
I think I would have too many flashbacks and stab him, and he'd be like, "Wait, we just playing." I'm like, "Nah, I wasn't playing." Because 3 years ago,
I would take my wig off. I'm right here.
See, I'm a method actor, and method acting, you gotta really do it. So
you a real actor.
Yeah, I'm a real. You know, I might really stab Jadaddy, and Jadaddy might be. I'm sorry.
Jadaddy,
well, she already got her main character in her next role.
Okay, you know, he's lit. Manifested. Speaking, he's watching somewhere.
Because marriage is looking very like mid-30s.
Like,
I know. Somebody of my friends say that. I always, you know, I feel like, again, manifestation. I manifested this for myself because I was like, by 25,
girl, that was me too. I was supposed to have 25. This year, I'm still getting married and having kids, so we're gonna still put that out there.
I don't think I did it right. Yes. I think I was manifesting wrong in college. I did it all wrong.
Last year.
Because I'm from the South, so you get, like, when I go home, everyone's married. Everyone has kids. Kids with an S.
Right. Mm-hmm. No,
and I'm like, I want to write another movie. I want to be in another movie.
No, I definitely get it, because sometimes I go home, I'm like, oh, you got a beautiful house.
Yeah.
You have a car, you have kids. But y'all are boring. That's what I mean.
Yeah. I can't do it.
So it's like, I
think that's what it is.
Just at your time. At your
time. And what you like.
And I do feel like just like this day and age, like we are defining what marriage is for us. Like, I mean, gay marriage is what you're in as well. Yeah, so it's like, you know, so it's like that's getting legalized. It's just, everything, the definition is just being more versatile, and so it's like we don't have to be in this traditional marriage that you know people were in about 40 years ago. It's
what works for you.
What works for you. And I think we're really in tune with this like day and age with like entrepreneurship and just like going for your dreams, because I see that a lot. So sometimes going for your dreams financially and emotionally, you can be on a roller coaster. So we are really learning to be in tune with ourselves. Like, I'm gonna hold off on marriage. I don't want to just get married and mess this up. So I really do love that. And you get married on your own time.
So what is it like for y'all dating? We're all entrepreneurs. So like on y'all's end, what are the challenges with keeping it?
It's hard.
Does it get a little too exciting too fast? Like what's happening? Like what's...
I mean, I just feel like a lot of times men aren't consistent. and they are scared of a real woman.
Right.
So
they're just a little bit intimidated.
Here comes the comments.
You know, it is just like, I feel like some men are a little bit intimidated. It's like, hey, I'm bringing so much to the table, and it's like you get a little bit scared for what?
Because
we're going together.
Because they're used to women, not even be able to have a job, and now we can, and we're doing a lot of stuff. And the fact that I feel like when men become like inconsistent because they don't want to be hurt like they were in middle school by that one girl. So
they're intimidated by a beautiful, strong woman. They thought either you're beautiful and you're submissive, or you're successful and ugly.
Right.
You can be both. You know what I mean?
Seriously, successful, ugly, and no, I'm just kidding. Because all of us are successful. We're not.
But that's what it is. So they don't see they see a beautiful boss woman, and they want that. But then the reality is that they can't maintain, which is consistency to keep that. And so it's and understanding that my time is valuable. I just posted on Instagram, like, do not waste my time or my money.
Right, and I said, or my sleep.
Or my sleep. And hey, I gotta sleep. I don't know what people get rich. You sleep when you dead. Nah, rich people sleep. Because I've been to some rich people's house and they've been asleep. They be like, I get out. It's not like sleep. I think for me it's just time. You just gotta. I'm an Aquarius with a Leo rising, so I like a lot of attention, and I feel like a lot of guys. Oh, do you? Yeah. And I feel like a lot of guys, when they meet me, I come off kind of not strong, but like I already got like, I know what I want to do. And in this age, it's kind of like some people don't know what they want to do yet. They be like, I don't know.
Especially in Hollywood. It's
Hollywood.
Everybody
got 10 jobs.
Yeah. So, I just want to be a social media.
I'm lit. And it's just like, nah. And then the insecurity can come out a lot of times because I act. And sometimes I have to act and do scenes, and they're just not like, they feel like they're comfortable with it till they see it. So it's a lot of like, you have to understand that what I do right now is not going anywhere because of you. Like, I'm not going to change anything that I do. My bad. Sorry. I'm a boss.
And that's what we always talk about. It comes down to communication.
Right.
Yeah. And it's like, if I'm communicating to you what it is I want, and even I'll communicate what I don't know what I want, but I'm going to let you know pure communication of what it is, then you can give me that back. But a lot of times, who we're dating or when we're out, it's like they see all this and they make these assumptions for themselves, and they like, well, I don't know, which is, you know what I'm saying, like your own, you can be in your own way. That's really the gist of all of this. Like, you are in your own way. You need to manifest what you want, and then be clear on what it is that you do want. And then, like I said, I feel like a lot of people, when you're dating, like, people aren't like vulnerable enough to just express what it is that they want, and it's like, it's okay. I mean, you might get hurt, or you might just like lose them out real quickly.
That's what I do want in a relationship. I want, for this person to be my safe zone for my vulnerability. Right. You know, that's, because that's how you get to know each other for real. You know, like, I can social media, I can put on this fake, all the time, but it's like, the real deal. Yeah. Right. You know how I feel inside and out. So.
And you won't use that against me.
Right.
Hello.
Okay.
Right. Say that. And just have fun. Jesus Christ. When did dating get so serious?
I know.
Jesus, just like, listen, like, women tell you what they, people tell you what they want.
Explicitly.
What I want.
Right. Speaking of telling you what you want, have y'all heard Missy Allen's new song, Throw It Back?
Yes, I saw the video.
Oh, I love this. She told us what she wanted, so... I like that song.
And she told us to put respect on her name as well.
Yeah,
I love it. Did y'all see the VMAs?
I did not. I didn't get to see it.
I
saw what the Shaynna posted. I didn't get to.
I saw Normani though.
She is bomb.
So I just want to say Houston Takeover.
Okay.
Meg Thee Stallion, who went to my high school, Pearland, Sweet Life Pearland. She did. Yes. She's actually 4 years younger than me. Normani went to Pearland as well.
Nice.
She's 2 years younger than me, I think. 2 or 3.
You got the juice in your
We got the juice. Yes. Sweet Life Pearland. Drake knows.
Hey.
He got it. What is it, a Drake thing?
Yeah. Drake knows. Sweet Life Pearland. He knows. Pearland, Texas. And Lizzo reps Houston. She moved there from, I want to say Detroit, but she reps like A-Leaf. Nice. And that's close to Pearland.
She made me want to pull out my flute.
Oh, girl, you winning over here?
Yeah, Houston Takeover. I'm coming. Because Felicia Rashad from Houston, Beyonce from Houston. It's just great. It's coming out.
Yeah, Houston. I ain't gonna hate on y'all, but y'all doing it right now.
Let her
know. Y'all doing it
right. I can't even be mad.
But the VMAs was dope. Missy killed it.
I haven't seen her performance yet.
I gotta see it.
I've been trying to wait for my wife to watch it, and our schedule is off, so I haven't seen it.
So now you gotta watch it without her. At this point.
This is our relationship.
I can't avoid it at this point. I broke
it up with a dude because he tried to watch Nip Tuck without me. I was like, excuse me.
Like, I am appalled.
Right. Yeah, we're done. Like, wait.
I'm sorry, I'm that person.
I am that
show
person.
together.
I am that
without
person.
you. I'm sorry.
I will rewatch it with you. I have no problem and be that.
I'm
like, yo, what happened? Oh my gosh, she died.
I'll have that same reaction.
Right.
But ladies,
I saw you on that phone. We're about to get into it.
You know the DMs you popping up, come over, okay. So every episode, we have honey thought questions.
Okay.
And for you guys that don't know, and for you guys that do know and watch it all the time, honey thoughts are one of our fans, friends, or followers. They DM us a question and want to know what the honeys thought about it. Cute, right?
Yes.
Right.
So let me see. One of our followers decided to say,
Okay. I see.
"Oh Lord."
Okay, let me prepare.
Okay, I was saying, let me get ready too.
One of our followers asked, "How long should you wait after sex after the first date? Because I'm ready."
Whenever you want. It's your decision.
You said like after y'all have a date.
Yes. How long should you wait to have sex after the first date?
How good was the date?
See, me, I'm not the person that's, the 30-day rule or none of that. I'm like based on energy. If we're having a great time, we're vibing, the chemistry's good, and I want to have sex with you, we're going to have sex. You know? I mean, that's just kind of how it is. And I don't believe it's, if you have sex with somebody on the first date, that I guess you mess up the relationship or whatever, because I mean,
some people really be together and get married.
Yeah, to be honest,
Clearly.
some of the best relationships that I know of, they had sex on the first date.
Honestly, that's what I am like a pro advocate of this. It's like you can have sex with somebody the first night and get married to this person, or you can wait 90 days and then he ghosts you after y'all have sex.
Come on, at this point, let's get to it. If I like you like me, let's figure it out.
At this point, I've gotten to be friends with a lot of men, and honestly, the ambition that men have to hold out solely for sex is impeccable. You could wait 90 days, a year. They will wait as long as they need to.
But you know what that is?
Right.
Because I seen this meme. Ain't nothing, what they say, ain't nobody sweeter than a man that's trying to get pussy for the first time.
Right.
They will wait. It don't matter.
And then all of a sudden they're changed. Right. So it's,
I think it's up to you. I think if you want to don't be ashamed about it. If you want to be safe and you want to have sex on the first date, do your thing. If you want to wait 20, 30, 40, 50 days, then wait. It's all on energy.
Yeah, that's what
at the end of the day, it's your life.
Energy.
But if the passion calls you, sometimes you gotta answer.
Yeah, because she's ready. She said she knows, but that's what the DM said. Like, she's ready and she knows. She's ready.
You just have to
that's what it is.
Risk.
Like, actually, I've never heard that. I like that. Risk management.
Yeah, it's not saying that it's going to be a long-term relationship that we have sex after the first date. It could be have sex and we just have great sex. And hey, we're friends, or we'll talk to you later.
Relationship.
Yeah,
that's what you want.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's just kind of what y'all like, what you want, you know.
I had a dope makeup session on I never had sex on the first date, but I had a dope makeup session on the first date.
Okay,
it's really nice.
And where did that go?
Was it under the rain and all that?
No, I need to kiss under the rain like Omarion and start dancing under the rain.
I'm ready.
Let's go kiss under the rain. Let's go get some fake rain.
She said some fake rain. Y'all got because it don't rain in California, so
I don't want to tell too much, but right on the beach.
Okay, that's even better.
First date, and
they're engaged.
She what happened about my brother when somebody's in between us.
And I didn't have sex on the first day. We broke. You see. But I do think it's all on energy, and I get really because of my past. If you read my book, it just takes me a minute to get comfortable. But I do feel like I encourage it. Like
I'm not a have sex on the first date person. I'm not. Or like after that, like I am one of those.
I mean, with your daddy, I'm sure.
Well, you're my daddy. I'm not. It's the same way. I am, but I'm a shy person. So
I'm really shy.
So for me, it's like I'm flirty. I'm fun. You see me, I'm out here, but I'm nervous and I'm shy. So it's like for me, I want to know if you're interested. And yes, men can hold out forever, but you'll have my talks and my tests, and I don't really test you in a way. I just want to know you like me.
I can just read your energy.
That's just me, because I'm not one of those people that just likes to. I can't always say that, but have just like frivolous sex all the time. But I have had, and it's cool. But for me, I realize I do like connections
It just depends for me.
That's what I'm saying.
On the date, I'm gonna know if I want to just have sex with you or
no, not a wreck. I'm not crazy.
I've always been a relationship person, so I'm always assuming automatically we're gonna be together.
Oh, I've already
growing up hip hop. That's always growing up hip hop. That girl in Bow Wow, she was like
relationship person,
we
but I
slept together.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sex with you.
I do like how millennials are very like sexually fluid now or something, and like learning about it and safe and learning their bodies.
Like, it's
I
not
like
as taboo. And like we talked about,
used to be like,
we had like
you had sex.
Well, our like one of our first or second guests when we had, and it's like we were just talking about Patreon. Like so,
hey girl, she's in London.
Oh hey girl,
she's in London spreading that sex positive.
Spreading that sex positive.
But
no, we had her. No, she did. It's like we were on a show with her and we were talking about that because it's like sex for women was just like to just only please the men and like
and to have kids.
And so like we technically weren't getting satisfied. So we're more liberated and like you have to satisfy me too. It's not just
and
like
this is what I like.
And you're better. You're gonna do it.
And you're gonna do it. You're gonna move.
You're gonna do it.
And so I do. I feel that way. I do like that we are more fluid, like you said, and more expressive in what it is that we desire, what it is that we want, and like we're open to do it. We can have sex on the first date, but like just know what I just get your energy. You know.
And I've been hearing a lot about like polyamory and stuff, and I'm like, okay, now where does this all fit in?
Girl,
I don't know if it's because I was raised in the South or I just get a little territorial, but I don't know about somebody having. Somebody having like 5 wives. We that's a long talk because I can't be wife number 2, 3, 4, 5, and
it's that's like being baby mama number 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna do that either.
Your baby posting about that though.
I do it for him.
Okay, I was just clarifying.
I do it for him. I know he posts, but I do it for him.
You know what? I feel like it's like you said. It's all about communication because I was actually raised. I don't know if y'all know my story, but I was actually my best friend. He's a guy. His family was raised like that, and they were with my family. So it was like his father. Well, you met his father before. We'll talk later. But he had
we've met his
2
father.
wives. Yeah, you've been.
What did I have on? No.
Yeah, but he had 2 wives, and his whole thing was about financial comfortability. Like they both had homes, and they traveled together as families, and they all made a lot of money. But so people sometimes think it's just sex. Well, I mean, it is. At the end of the day, it's like, well, how do you figure out? Hey, we're gonna have sex on Monday, and then you're gonna have sex with me on Tuesday. But it is. I mean, for me, it's not for me. I'm too like nah. I need you to pay attention to me because all of me. You talking to Keisha? I ain't got time. Denisha is talking.
Because Keisha,
maybe throwing some stuff in there later on. We might have an extra person here and there.
Just here and there.
I don't want a girlfriend. Okay, now I want a girlfriend.
See, I've mentioned that, but it's not always. Listen,
I do want a girlfriend.
Men don't always like that.
Because I'm bi, so I'm very open about my bisexuality.
See, listen, y'all done got the tequila in her, and we gonna have.
I know everybody's like she's bi. Oh my mom probably like, wait a minute, sorry, Grandpa. Just kidding. She saw the Jadilla video, by the way. My mom, she called.
What did she say?
She said she was calling. She's like, okay, I'm just making sure you're good. I said, okay, I'm on set. She said, okay, but by the way, who the nigga with the braids? I said, what you talking about? She said,
I would have seen him.
She started laughing. She was like, okay, you weren't like super ratchet.
You were classy.
It was cute. Your legs were energy.
Your face was high. It wasn't on the floor. You did all these.
Yeah, it was cute. She thought. So mommy thought it was cute. So everybody else.
I mean, your mom think everything cute. She said I was cute getting thick on Facebook, and I was like, she don't even know how to follow. She told me I was getting thick and looking good on Facebook.
She done found emojis, child. She be in my story.
Right. Well, we gotta keep this going.
Well, listen, because my daddy want to hire the Hollywood Honeys for his birthday. So
we there, Daddy.
He said he gonna hire the Hollywood Honeys in Vegas.
Abundance of opportunities. You see? Abundance of opportunities.
Manifestation.
There we go.
It's there, but yes, you're right, Kiara. We do need to keep it going.
We do need to keep it going. Make sure you follow us. We're on Twitter, and we've been getting lit on Twitter lately. So y'all need to follow us. We're at the _ what is it? The
_H_Honeys on Twitter. And then it's at the _HollywoodHoneys on Instagram. Go ahead and follow us. DM us. Listen, you see our questions be lit in our DMs. Go ahead. We answer everything. If you want us to shout us out, some people want it to be anonymous, so we don't always say everybody's name. But if you want us to speak your name and shout you out, we have no problem doing that as well. Go ahead and DM us. Like, subscribe, and comments. And again, what is this that they need to do?
Giving it away.
Insta X Mini 9. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe.
Comment
pinky.
I'm signing
so that you can win. So you can win. And tell them where to follow you at, girl.
You can follow me at The Strut Magazine, STRUT. The Strut Magazine. And you can also follow my personal page at Glayneberry. GLAYNE Berry, you know.
Yeah. And then if y'all have any questions for her, leave them in the comments too. She'll answer them.
Yeah, show me some love.
Because like you said you highlight black womanhood.
Yeah.
And so you guys always, how do people get onto your publication and stuff like that?
So if you want to get on the publication, if you're a designer, or if you have any type of intersection between fashion and activism, you can email me, you can DM me. DM is probably better. So just DM me and we'll start some conversation. You know, we can collab. We're doing a lot of cool things with like IGTV and collaboration.
IGTV been taking over. I like it.
I love it. I'm gonna DM when I leave here today.
Yes. Pose mannequin.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a fan.
She did a dope write up on me, so that was dope. So thank you for that.
It was
at this point now I need to be on. I guess so.
At this point, y'all better DM right now. She's about to be booked for the rest of the month.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Manifest your 2020. Manifest tomorrow. And thank you guys for always watching us and keeping in tune with the Hollywood Honeys. I love y'all.